Okay, so let's get an update on your 𝗧𝗀𝗀𝗃𝗀 chart and other layer 1 charts. Okay, so let's go straight to your 𝗧𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃 chart. Okay, so as of now we've seen your Bitcoin was not breaking this big resistance for 4 to 5 days. It was here only, not breaking. It was just kind of giving a fake that it's going down, but it was not going down. It was not even going up. Okay, so as of now we can see that right now there's an upward trend with this big pump. Okay, so more probably your Bitcoin is just going to break this 30,375 resistance. Okay, there's a more likely it can even come down. Okay, but more probably it's going to break this resistance and go all the way to $30,835. Okay, so more probably it's just going to break this resistance and go to $30,835. Okay, so if it doesn't go, you know that this is a resistance that your Bitcoin can even go down back to here around $29,875. Okay, so now let's take all this data and go into Ethereum and other layer 1 chart. But first, if you like content like this, just hit the like button. Okay, so now let's go into your Ethereum chart. Okay, so as for your Ethereum chart, here's the same thing. For your Bitcoin, it's around, your Bitcoin is 30,300, and that here is for your Ethereum, which is around $1,918. Okay, so right now you know that more probably your Bitcoin is going to break that resistance. So your Ethereum is also going to break its resistance to go all the way to $1,969 to this resistance. Okay, so I'm saying more likely it's going to break, so but it can even go down right from that resistance of your Bitcoin. Okay, so now let's go into your next chart, which is your Solana. Okay, so for Solana chart, for your Bitcoin it was at around $30,368 somewhere there, right? But for your Solana it's around here at around $26.94. Okay, so more probably you know your Bitcoin is going to break that since it was giving for so many days that big pump. So more probably your Solana is also going to break this resistance to go all the way to your next resistance, which is around $28.03. Okay, so you know it can even go down. Okay, so if your Solana doesn't break that $30,375 resistance, right, your Solana will go all the way to this support at around $25.53. Okay, so now let's go into your next chart, which is your DOT. Okay, so your DOT is pumping big. Okay, so you know your resistance of your Bitcoin is around $30,375. Okay, so more probably I'm saying that it's going to break that resistance and go to your next resistance, which is around $31, which is around 30,800, right? It's around there, right? So mainly your DOT is also going to break this resistance to go all the way to $5.61. Okay, but you know if your Bitcoin doesn't break that $30,375, you know your DOT's also not going to break this resistance and go back to this support around $5.20. Okay, so now let's go into your next chart, which is your AVAX. Okay, so you know your Bitcoin has reached that resistance around $30,375, but your DOT still needs to reach all the way to here. Okay, so once your DOT reaches over here, and more probably this is not your DOT, your AVAX. Okay, so more probably your AVAX, where your Bitcoin is around 30,000, your AVAX is around here. Okay, so if your Bitcoin breaks that $30,375, you know that your AVAX is going to break this and go all the way to this resistance, where your Bitcoin will reach around 30,800 there somewhere at that resistance, right? So but if your Bitcoin doesn't break that $30,375, you know that your AVAX from here is going back to this support at around $13.99. Okay, so now let's go into your next layer 1, which is your Cardano. Okay, so for your Cardano, the resistance is around here, where for Bitcoin is $30,375, right? For Cardano, it's over here. So if your Bitcoin breaks that $30,375, you know your Cardano is going to break this resistance at around 0.32 cents to go all the way to this resistance around 0.35 cents. Okay, so mainly if your Bitcoin doesn't break that and it's a wrong pump, right, your Cardano from here is going to go all the way down from here only, from 0.32 cents. It's going all the way back to this support at around 0.30 cents. Okay, so that's it for your updated videos. If you like content like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ping the notification bell on so you don't miss content like this and you're early to watch. Okay, so peace out, crypto fam.